Christchurch from Wellington in 1999. I met Warwick. He had these Friday barbecues where every Friday night people would come to his workplace and have a beer.
I started the Tech barbecue in the late 90s, probably going through to early 2000s. It's probably a part of what became the Tech cluster. It's certainly fondly remembered in the industry, that's for sure.
There's a bit of a community there. There was an artist who lived just up the road who would pop in a lot, and there were a lot of free thinkers and people who were in technology for the love of the idea. It was very, very organic. I mean, we probably started off with about 10 or 15 and we would have ended up with hundreds.
Christine Moore, who went by the moniker C++, every week she would send out an email on a Thursday saying, this week's host is such and such, and I guess you'd say young tech would come along and they would find other like-minded professionals that they would want to start collaborative arrangements with. Tech barbecue participants thought it would be useful to have an organization in Canterbury whose job was to encourage cross-pollination. I think that was the real strength of the barbecue.
So I was a committee member of Canterbury Software from 2009 to 2015, and I was the chair from 2011 to 2013, which were the years when we had the Canterbury earthquakes. All the members really pulled together to keep the cluster operating throughout really difficult times with struggling to find venues, and business was really hard in those times as well.
Yeah, during my time on the committee and as chair, we had a couple of major events in Christchurch. We had the mosque shootings and we had COVID. So both were significant challenges for our community. I think for me the major thing was making it sustainable. The problem with committees is there's a turnover, and chairs there's a turnover, and you don't get that continuity of planning and strategy. I really wanted to see some people, some employees hired, and so we hired Neil Hamilton, was the first GM we hired.
I like what Canterbury Tech did whilst I was involved before taking the role, and felt that I could play a part in moving it forward and helping grow that technology ecosystem and connect what we're doing here at Canterbury into what's going on more broadly nationally.
I'm currently the chairperson of Canterbury Tech since 2023, but I've been involved in the board for more than 4 years now. I think the best highlight or the celebrating moment would be the TAPI Convention Centre, like having the Tech Summit at the TAPI Convention Centre. It showcased the growth of Canterbury Tech as an organization, and the tech community was proud of it actually as well. So it was a big kind of coming together for so many years of volunteers, so that was good.
I'm just massively proud of the work that you and the team are doing.
Canterbury Tech is the most active tech community in Aotearoa.